my Starlights. Welcome to part 2 of Bird Synchronicities. I think I should have talked about this first for the first Bird Synchronicity video, but watch part 1 if you want to know about the juicy, big, deep stories. But anyways, let's get back to being basic and simple again. So I just realized and remembered that when I did my first tarot card reading, you can go watch that video as well. I remember the tarot card reader told me that birds were like a significance in my life and that I need to notice them. So when she told me that, I was like, okay, cool. But I was kind of like a little disappointed too, because I was like, why birds? I was like, why birds? Not that I don't have hate for birds, but birds are not really my favorite. But the reason why birds are such a significant synchronicity for me is because birds can fly. Birds can fly and go up high, 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 which means that our spiritual family is up there as well, right? So anyways, I would see lots of birds in my life, but then I was like, but what do they mean? There's so many birds out there. It's like, what do they mean? I couldn't understand how to decipher what a bird meant. So the most logical way for me to understand was to just Google it, right? Like if I saw a red robin, I will Google it. What does it mean? If an owl, what does it mean? An eagle, what does it mean, right? To make me understand more. So So I'm going to give you some ideas of what some of the birds means from what I have learned and understand. But you also have to understand with synchronicities, with messages, like especially like angel numbers, they may mean something, especially whatever Google says or whatever. But like your synchronicity messages can change as well. So you need to understand that the truth, the answers are within yourself. So always listen to your intuition. Your intuition is how you navigate, and your intuition is how your soul family, your guardian angels, your galactic family, and then on, and your higher self communicate with you. So anyways, doves and pigeons, they're representation of like peace and energetic presence and angelic presence. And those are usually referred to my angel mom, so specifically for me. So crows and ravens are about transformation and usually messages from your ancestral family or like your galactic family as well. Robins are about joy and protection and to stay present. So hawks, falcons, and eagles are clarity and spiritual sight, and these are usually messages from my angel dad. So owls are about hidden truths and wisdom. I'll give you a bit of story of some. So my angel parents, even though I told you that my angel mom likes to use pigeons and doves, and then my angel dad likes to use like hawks, falcons, and eagles. That's not always the case. They can use whatever they want to use, right? So lately, after like talking to them and discovering them and knowing that they use birds as synchronicities, sometimes I would see like 2 eagles together, or I would see 2 hawks together. I would just see 2 birds together. Always see 2 birds together. Whenever I saw 2 birds together, I knew it was my angel parents, that they wanted to say hi. And then I told them, like, oh, I saw you. And then they're like, oh, you did? Well, always say hi to us. And I was like, yes, of course. So that is their significant connection to me. Your spiritual family will show their way to communicate with you in their own special way to you. So that's something that you guys need to discover yourself, right? I'm just showing you what my family does for me, but what my family does for me may be different for you, right?